let's talk about what you think is the best action anime. And actually, I want to start it off in that sense. And you know what? For me, what I think is my best action anime. I actually thought a lot about this one, and I want to go, like, for the time being, this is my favorite one. It is Drifters. Right now, for me, one of the best action animes that is out there. Anime and manga. I actually love the manga more because it actually goes on for a while. And Drifters, it's an anime that has to do with a bunch of warriors from different historic times. And what happens is they come to another world, and this world that they come into somehow is subjecting them as like the saviors of that world. And each one of them has, like, you know, of course, a certain personality trait that they have that makes them like a strong hero and a strong person. And it's just, the action in it is absolutely monstrous. Like, it's crazy. There's like a lot of like, there's actually a lot of blood in it, a lot of like samurai tactics. And like, it's one of those action animes. It's go, 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 go. And it will always surprise you. And it always has like some crazy badass scenes to it. How about you, Muninn? What do you think? Or what are a best action anime for you?
I have to go with one of my favorite anime / manga of all time, which is the big three member Bleach.
There it is.
But I have to say, if you watch the anime, look up an episode guide and skip the fillers, because there are a lot of them.
Or just read the manga.
I like the fillers,
Or
though. They're
just
kind of
read
funny.
the manga, which is way better of an experience as well. And we have what I think is like the best thing, because I also always told everybody to read the manga because of the last arc, which is until now not made into an anime, but it is coming back probably around next year.
Yes. I cannot wait for
excited.
That.
I'm excited for that.
Fun fact, I read the whole last arc while I was in Japan.
Oh, nice.
Bro, it was insane. It's definitely like, if you have the time, it's so good. It's so good.
It's crazy. It's been so long since, you know, the manga ended and stuff. And like, I'm just happy that they're finally bringing the anime back, because they just kind of left that lingering off for way too long.
Yes, it ended in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
For the 20-year anniversary, they announced that the 1,000-Year Blood War arc will come back.
Ooh, that's the arc you need to look for.
Yes.
It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good.
Yes, I'm so looking forward for this, and I hope that they extend the fights.
Ooh, I mean, there's a lot of fighting.
Yes, there's a lot of fighting, but
so much action.
Because there are so many different characters fighting. Some of the fights, in my opinion, were a little bit cut short. So I hope that some fights in the 1,000-Year Blood War arc get a little bit more attention in the anime.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I just hope they'll be able to show up the best fight they have so far. The Yuki Ota fight. They better top that one, man. They better
top that one.
The last
arc they did before, though, where I'm not gonna spoil or anything. The last arc that was kind of like modernized, I guess, for Bleach, looks so nice. Like, the fighting sequences look really good.
Yes. What is that? Is that the Fullbringer arc?
Yeah, it was a Fullbringer arc.
Yep.
Yes, that was
really
also
good.
the last arc for the anime.
Dude, that one just made me mad. It just made me mad because they brought him back and they did that whole thing. We're like, yeah, Bleach is back. And then they didn't.
Then they take it away.
they capsize off of it. That was upsetting, man.
It was a good arc, though. I enjoyed it.
But also, if I remember correctly, they didn't say that after the Fullbringer arc, Bleach will end. I think, if I remember correctly, they only put the anime on hiatus because they caught up to the manga. They didn't want to put any more fillers because Bleach is like half fillers.
I mean, they ruined it with the whole sidetrack with the anime, you know.
yeah.
The only
So-
filler I can recommend is the Sampakuto filler.
Oh,
Yes!
That's the
You're talking about
only
when all
filler
the
that is
Zanpakutos come
actually
out?
good.
You're talking about the one where all their Zanpakutos toes like come out and stuff like that. You get to see their actual like
Yes.
their
Form.
baby.
That's sick. That was sick.
That's
That
a
was
good
that one
filler.
is so good.
Because you learn so much more about the Sampakutos in this filler arc, and I think it gives the like it is said that the Sampakutos are a part of the soul, and that is portrayed even more through the filler arc.
My choice would be it's a bit an under appreciated anime. I mean, the seasons were amazing in my opinion. It's called Bungo Stray Dog.
Bungo straight up.
Bungo
Yeah.
Stray. Oh, I love
Yeah.
that show. That's a great
That's
show.
an amazing action anime. Like there are like detectives with like special powers, and in one there's
Detective Agency.
yeah, in the detective agency exactly, and there's a one guy that got kicked out. Yeah, an orphanage exactly. Yeah.
Mhm.
So and then out of it, it's happening a lot of things that it's not explainable for him, and due to him being found by a depressed side character, they figure out how and why. So it's a
Yeah.
really recommended anime, a bit underrated, but you should watch it if you have the time.
Yeah. If you like stories that usually have like complex, like how should I say, some just complex plots, that's a really good show.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mind game, like Death
Yeah.
Note a bit,
I
like
definitely
cat
need
and
to watch
mouse
it.
game.
Definitely need
Yeah.
to watch it. I can't believe I haven't watched it already because I
Bro,
usually
you have
I watch
watched so
everything.
many.
Yeah, it's
Bro, you
really
have
good.
watched so many animes, mangas, and you haven't watched that one. It's quite
I don't
surprising.
understand. I don't understand. I haven't. Like even when you brought it up, I was like, wait a minute, which one? Oh man.
Yeah, it's
I need
actually
to fix my life. That's
surprisingly
my
good.
bad. Pizza, you gotta fix my life, dude. You already started doing that with freaking JoJo.
Bro, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for you to message me, yo, Pizza. Let's go on Discord. I'll
Hey,
stream.
we started though. We started
We
already.
started.
And we
We're
got
at
pretty
episode
far.
8. We are at episode 8. I'm waiting for you to message me, yo. Let's continue, cause shit is going down.
Yeah, it is.
The
And for the
JoJo army.
people join our Discord, and I'll watch JoJo with you. No joke. I'll rewatch it 100 times if you join.
He's looking for a JoJo army, guys. Think for
It
yourself.
really
Exactly.
is. It's oh god. He's already started acquiring it. Started giving freaking roles to people for just JoJo fans itself.
I have a special role which is called Certified Joe Bro. If you join me, my Joe Bros, I've
Dude.
nothing to say anymore.
Seems pretty good, man. In terms of action anime for me, if y'all join me on Mondays, you'll know that I'm an avid fan of Black Clover, which is a really good action anime.
Yeah.
But for the sake of, be sure to join in on Mondays. Watch 3 p.m. EST. But if y'all are a big fan of action anime, one series that I've really kind of liked. It's a long-winded series. There's multiple versions of it, but this specific version, Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. That's one of the greatest action. That's one of the greatest, in my opinion, action series I've ever watched, and it has a complex plot, a good protagonist as opposed to the other iterations of the story, and a very complex situation that he's stuck in. Just know that in this world, magic does exist, and there's a upcoming fight for the Holy Grail, which is like the pinnacle of all magic achievements to get this Holy Grail. And this Holy Grail war that occurs every 50 years is occurring now. And our protagonist has found himself caught up in the middle of it. So there's reasons behind everything in this story. And I'm telling you right now, in terms of an action anime, it is second to none.
Okay, we gotta talk about this.
He triggered.
I love Fate Stay Night Blade Works so freaking much. It is amazing. Like I grew up watching the old Fate Stay Night, the original one, and that one was kind of like, I guess like family Yu Yu Hakusho type comedy, and like it has the action, but it also has like the homely slice of lifeness. And then like when Blade Works came out, I was like, what is going on?
The lore of that show is actually so ridiculously deep. You have no idea. It's
there's
absolutely ridiculous.
So many like different like just
Paths.
holes and nicks and nannies to go into with it. It's crazy.
I mean, didn't Fate have like a weird watch order?
Yes,
Yes,
it does.
Well, you don't. I'll tell you this: you don't have to go into this watching the other movies, because I didn't. I didn't watch Fate Stay Night before I watched Unlimited Blade Works, and I still knew everything that was going on. The other movies connect well with it. I'm telling you that right now.
So the best way to watch it is that you watch Fate Stay Night Blade Works, then you watch Fate Stay Zero or Fate Zero, and then you watch the second season of Fate Stay Blade Works. And like after that, everything else you can watch them however order you want to watch them. That's just me. You gotta watch those 3 Fate Stays. Like you have to watch it in that order, because if you watch it differently, like it's just gonna be out of place. Or you can watch Zero first and then watch the rest, but it kind of answers it for you. So it's better to watch Blade Works first one and then Zero. So the reason it's like out of order is because Fate Stay Night was a very old one that they did a long time ago. And then they did Fate Stay Zero to recap off of that, to tell everyone what happened in the beginning. And this thing was solid. Like Fate Stay Zero, like
Fate Stay Zero was great.
It was probably like one of the things that just blows your mind. Like you will watch it and you'll be like, oh, whoa. So if you watch Blade Works, because Blade Works is a remake of the original, and they perfected it into this crazy money spending animation. They put so much money into this animation. It is crazy.
I will say it's not an exact. It's a different. He makes certain different choices in Blade Works, and that's what this whole series is about. It's based upon a game called Fate, and you can make your own choices and go down specific roads and have different endings. So Fate Stay Night was one ending that you chose if you chose to go with somebody. I'm not going to say who it is.
Yep.
And Fate Unlimited Blade Works is if you choose to go with somebody else.
Yep.
So it's not the exact same, but it does have similar characteristics, if that makes sense. There's similar. There are events that happen that kind of correspond and cross off with each other.
Yeah. It is extremely good. Hey, Otakus. This is Ike Senpai. Thank you for watching that short clip of Otaku International podcast. If you like that content, go watch the full clip on our Otaku International YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Follow our social medias, like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and comment below. Keep updated, Otakus. We'll see you next time.